Good evening everyone and welcome to this final game of this ZOTAC series. This is between Cechi, who's going to be spawning as the teal Night Elf player in the bottom left, and Cechi, who's going to be spawning as the yellow undead player on the top left. This map is on Twisted Meadows, and of course it is a 4-player map, so it might take some time for both players to actually find each other, unless they, find each other at their first go. Okay, nothing really interesting is going to happen, as it usually doesn't. The series is tied 1-1, so that's why we're going to a game 3. I do apologize if I sound a little, how should I say it, out of it, as I mean, at this hour, or at least an hour ago, I was supposed to have a basketball game, but apparently my car's battery died on me, and yeah, was not able to go. And of course, it was actually a very far away stadium, or whatever you can call it, and I just could not go and play for my team, and that is unfortunate because the team is kind of hopeless without me. I mean, modesty aside. Either way, let's get back to this game. We have a Death Knight for Cechi coming in, as well as a Warden for Cechi, so the pleas of the chat of the observers are going to be answered, as Cechi is going to go for a Warden. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I do apologize if I do sound a little melancholic, or whatever adjective you would find suitable. That way, Warden is going to pop out and probably get very, very close to level 2, if not just at the brink of level 2. And that troll warlord, of course, is going to be a big problem, as those troll trappers are going to deal those extra 10% damage. Of course, Ancient of War is doing a very nice job tanking. Cechi, however, was forced to bring in 3 wisps, as well as the additional regeneration from the trees. Warden, will she actually fight against that Death Knight? Death Knight is going to get that kill on the archer. Ooh, real unfortunate right there, and it looks like the trapper was killed from the DK as well. Not only a simple trapper, but apparently it was the trapper that was holding the tome, and I'm not actually sure which tome it was though. So yes, Cechi, hopefully he will be able to get that goal out of the Warden's reach, as it looks like his harassment was pretty much successful. Was able to kill an archer, and he might be able to take advantage of this early numbers right here, as Night Elves tend to have a problem starting against an undead, as the undead can just quickly overwhelm Cechi, despite Cechi actually having a Warden, which is a very powerful early hero. Warden is just chasing down those skeletons. However, the main force right here, the DK and a couple of ghouls, are going to make things a little difficult for Cechi to actually deal with, as he is going to face some Moonwell problems as well. Not only in terms of supply, but of course regenerating the Warden and that single archer as well. Now it's 2 archers, and are we going to tier 2? We are not. We're just continuously pumping out those ghouls. It looks like Cechi is going to invest a crap ton of resources in this push, as he is continuously popping out those ghouls. This Moonwell will be forced to be cancelled. Warden still hasn't casted Shadow Strike just quite yet. Honestly, she probably should, as there is no Death Coil available for those ghouls to actually be healed from. Not sure why Cechi's not going for that Shadow Strike. I mean, she has plenty of mana. Hell, she has full mana right now. Wisp is going to be taken down and giving level 2 to that DK, so unfortunately, Death Coil is now available. Cechi could have actually taken that advantage, or taken that to his advantage, but apparently just was too late. There we go, that Shadow Strike, but what good is that going to do if Death Coil is going to heal that ghoul, which apparently it didn't. Cechi was able to bait that Death Coil into that archer and then just heal her up. with a Moonwell. By the way, I don't know. Will a level 2 Warden actually affect this battle? I'm absolutely not sure. Fountain of Knives, maybe Blink to get out of that surround, but he can only choose one ability. Not sure how much he can actually, I guess, come back to this. If Cechi would go and take to tier 2, which he is currently not doing, he will definitely look good, even if his attack has been thwarted. And looks like this Warden will be surrounded and most likely will be forced to get that TP scroll on. There we go, that does its appearance, and we have a Death Coil healing up that ghoul. There is no Moonwells to heal her back up, and this is going to be a terrible event for ZhouXixi, as it looks like the Warden will be killed off, and of course GG will be coming in very soon from ZhouXixi, as I do not believe he has the power to come back. He does have 5 archers though, but I'm not sure if that's good enough against a whole army of ghouls. That is quite the number right there. I believe that is 10, maybe 11. We also have an Ancient of Wonders being constructed. Warden, was she Tavern revived? There is resources available, but there's just not enough supply. She could lose 2 archers, but why would you really give more experience to that DK? DK, it looks like, as well as those ghouls, taking down 2 Ancient of Wars momentarily, and this will be, yeah, this is just going to be a solid win from ZhouXixi. Honestly, not for ZhouXixi, for Cechi, sorry about that. What ZhouXixi could have done better, I think. I mean, I think he really should have used that Shadow Strike early on. I mean, picking off 1 or 2 ghouls would have helped that Warden very nicely. I guess it was just a risky move going for that orange creep camp overall. Either that or just the Warden just did not push that DK when he was harassing, so that might have been the problem right there. ZhouXixi just, I don't think he played smartly that game, and that costed him in the the semifinals. Either way, I'll be uploading a Guild Wars 2 video, and then I'll go back to Warcraft, maybe. I'll see you guys next time, and have a nice day.